Hey everybody, this is Ryan from the Farm to Table Direct Show. It's been a little while since we did a little video out here. We're back outside at the garden. It's been a hot couple of months, and well, I'd like to say everything went well with the sun and everything, but unfortunately no. Like a lot of folks, the sun got a hold of us and got a hold of our plants, but we do still have some things being in production and things are going on out here, and I want to flip around here shortly and kind of show you what's going on, show you what's happening, show you some produce. But just wanted to kind of catch you up. Like I said, it's been a while, and we haven't forgotten what's going on, but I'm going to circle back around here and kind of get a little different view. But anyway, well, I guess as we get ready to do an episode here in a few days, it's going to kind of take a little different direction for a while. I wanted to finish this up and kind of show you where we're at heading into this latter part, well, end of July, latter part, starting August, and another hot month potentially. But anyway, so I'm going to flip this around and kind of get you caught up here in just a second. All right, as you can see, everybody, I have flipped this around, and we're kind of got a little bit of a gander here. It's not looking near as pretty as it was in the last video out here. It's just, well, it's July hot in Arkansas, and the sun, and well, up until just yesterday, a day before, a lack of rain. So naturally the grass is dried up, and you can see the green grass kind of sticking here where I'm watering and some of the shade. That's one of the branches that fell down. We had some wind come through. As you can see, the sun's already dried it up. Now I'm going to walk on forward here. This big green pile of leaves right here, this big green bush, if it's kind of looking like, it's actually straight-necked squash that we planted. It was one of our last things we planted, if you remember. Now I'm going to peek down in here. Let's see if we can get you in. Look at that big, beautiful straight-necked squash right in there. And I'm going to flip you around over here, give you a little bird's eye view. That's another one that's in there. Oh, get the leaves out of the way so y'all can see. Now I'm going to pick those here in just a few, but we're going to fry them up probably with some smoked sausage and some potatoes and tomato, maybe some shrimp or something with it. It just goes real good. The last time we did that, we did it with some of our zucchini. This here's the potatoes. Just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen there. My watermelon has taken an unfortunate demise, I must say. As you can see, that in there appears to have a little bit of sunburn or rot. I would be nervous about some of these, but as you can see, there's still some flowers on them, so there still is life. And unfortunately, whatever happened with the nutrients and things, I don't know if I overwatered, I don't know yet. But as you can see, that goes bad. Mr. Okra plant here didn't do so well in the heat. We was trying to keep him going, never did produce, and well, the heat's got him. Kind of same thing with the zucchini. The heat's got them. We haven't finished cleaning that up yet. It's real dry in there. It's just pretty much a goner. The tomatoes, I picked the last of them here just a couple of minutes ago. They were getting real big, but we did have some tomatoes off them. As you can see, there's still life in some of the plant. If you look back here in the back, that right there is sunflower plants that are starting to come on. So we do still have things going on there. And I'm hoping if we get a little cool, maybe that we'll get another round of production out of these. We need to put some stuff in the soil, kind of bring that up to pace. But and I've been told that it'll replant after it cools down for one more grow, if you will. But we're going to try things a little different next time. Maybe not so many plants in one container. That way they're not having to fight for the nutrients as much. So as you can see here, there's good going on, and then there's the rough parts of summer that are going on. I'm going to back up here, and now that was cucumber plant. It never did anything, and the sun just got the better of it as well. So not all successful here, but the squash is in Cindy's grandmother, my wife's grandmother's wash tub is what that actually is. And so that's kind of what we think happened there. Is that's just some good luck from an old time thing. And so we're gonna enjoy the produce, enjoy the fruits of that labor right there. But anyway, give me just a second. I'm gonna flip back around and wrap this up. Well, as you can see on that little wrap up, there's some good progress and some tough times here in the heat, but that's okay. The point was this year it was kind of an experiment, getting out, trying some things, seeing what was going to happen in small space. We were able to enjoy a few tomatoes. We were able to have a zucchini off the zucchini plant, and shortly we'll be enjoying some of that straight neck squash that I showed you in that video. That's going to kind of probably wrap up this round of growing. We'll see what the tomato plants, we can bring back something on them. Certainly going to enjoy getting to watch the sunflowers as they come up, and we'll see if the watermelon gets another round or not. But and then of course we're quite a ways off on the potatoes. That's a little while further if anything is going to happen there before we'll know. So you know, that is the nature of it. It's not a guarantee. You put in the work, and sometimes droughts, and despite your best efforts with water and stuff, the sun was just so intense. The heat indexes were so high this year that down here in this part of the country that we just I think that really just played a factor. And well, and then the fact that we're kind of inexperienced at this too probably was some things we could have done that would have prevented some of that, but we don't really know. So just got to do some little homework, do a little bit of reading, figure things out before we go for the next round. And you know, we'll get this out and hopefully enjoy it. You know, just a little update on what's going on. And like I said, Keith and myself will be back together really soon to put out another video. This one's going to be a little bit special, so we'll talk about some of this and talk about some of our other things that we've been having going on with the Farm to Table Direct show, kind of behind the scenes, I think, but then also kind of catch up on some of the world events that are going on, and kind of just a special episode, and we'll see what's about that. But anyway, you know, we'll give you some more updates as they happen with this, and you know, we got some future plans for kind of some things to do after you've grown a garden, or after you've grown some things and you want to preserve it and save it, and that's going to be coming up real soon. But anyway, that's kind of all there is right now for here. And so everybody out there, as we always say, prepare for the unexpected and keep it local.